fishy, 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 fishy. I think that one pregnant, you know. See that one right there? That one looking pregnant. Yeah man, they're nice to come out here and meditate and watch them. Sit down here. Oh, I didn't even see this fella. I run into this guy just now. I just come outside and spot this guy here. Right in my backyard. What's going on, buddy? What are you up to? And he just there chilling, you know. He there cool as ever. Hey. The birds them too. This is beautiful, man. I come out here and I just sit down here. And they're just doing their thing. Yeah, man. It's the first time I come out here and these fellas just liming out here like chill as ever. Usually when I come out here they pelt off like that, but first time I think. And look on the fence. What? And over there there's a finch. I think they call that finch. A finch. These people has lick up those two bird seed things is be full like for 2 days. And in 2 days time they're mashing up that. Finishing it. Lovely man, lovely. Yeah, rabbits still there liming, man. Yeah. What's up, Doc?
What's up, neighbor?
I get your attention. Just chilling there. I know he want to go in the garden. See, we had the lettuce here, and yesterday he was inside right here. Oh, he gone. Finally gone. He's here, my man. All right. These fellas just liming here. Well, outside in my backyard, and just come to take a little break. I was working on the computer, dealing with some, trying to get my funnel set up. Go high level. I don't know if you guys know Go High Level, but I get in all the process put into place and setting up my account. And essentially what this would be able to do is I would be able to duplicate the process I do for me with capturing the lead, nurturing the lead, all the way to finalize, have AI answer and have a voice bot that will respond to the person, and AI would reply to them according to whatever questions they have. And anyways, a long lengthy process to set this up. And so I'm doing that, and every now and again I will leave my computer and come outside, and or I will come and watch a show with Sharmila, or take my mind off of the work and then go back to the work. It's not good to have your eyes on the computer screen all the time, but that kind of has been my life for the last I would say about 8 months, going on 8 months. I feel good, man. I feel really good. not because things are doing good on the surface. Like if you look at it from classical reality, or the reality at which the human mind looks at things, you could probably say, man, you really have it not so good, right? But something happened these last few days, I would say within this week, probably within this week, starting from about Monday till about now, something shifted in my perspective. And I don't know if it's because I launched a course which was manifested from the universe, really. I called it the Soul Sync Challenge. And I was inspired by another idea that I had, to develop a ChatGPT style platform that would be like a spiritual companion, or a spiritual type of application that would help you through certain spiritual questions, or deep thought, and to help you get more clarity on your life and point you in a direction, etc. And I started working on that about 8 months ago, inadvertently. I didn't know I was working on that, but it slowly started to morph into that. And how that happened was, I have a friend of mine in Chicago. He started a program where, and if you're interested, you could leave a comment, I will put you on to him, where he will do a program specifically tailored to you and your birth chart, your birthday. Car loud, boy. Somebody test driving the vehicle. But so he developed this chart, and he put together some tasks or disciplines that you need to follow in order to get some clarity in your life, So I started practicing and following along his ritual, doing some examples would be like journaling, or saying a prayer, or doing a mantra, or following a discipline routine that he gives you from his template. And then the idea spawned into me. I was like, man, I wish it was convenient for people, to have access to this. So I decided to take everything that he gave me and plug it into my ChatGPT, right? And for those of you who don't know what ChatGPT is, which by now everybody should know, is an AI algorithm, or like a large language model, right? LLM, which is basically just this neural network of computers around the world. And just like how your brain have a bunch of different neurons, and they all fire together to give you the ability to speak and talk, companies and scientists develop a way, the rabbit's still there, develop a way to basically tap into that style of technology, like what we do in our brain, and do it on a technological way, to where the AI computers where these algorithms could reach out across the network around the world and get the information it needs to give you an answer. And also based on the interactions that we have been given it for the last this research started since the 50s. If you do the research, this type of work started in the 50s. If you go way back, probably even before that, right? And so AI is not a new concept. AI has been something that humanity have been talking about for at least over 80 to 90 years old now. And, we are now living through that time where it has come to fruition. And so that's what's going on. And to me, we live in a fascinating, amazing time, guys, where you could be the CEO of your own company, which I am, and have I wish my grandfather was alive to see this world that we live in now. Because my grandfather busted his butt. He got in a stroke. He had a lot of health issues at the time when he launched his newspaper company in Trinidad and Tobago. And man, if he could see how AI could amplify your productivity at such an exponential rate, such a fast rate, within 15 to 30 minutes, I could do what it could probably take you a week to get done. You know what I mean? Like writing articles, doing an essay, managing my business, responding to clients, building a website, writing an application, coming up with an idea for a movie script, doing your editing. I mean, sometimes I feel like an octopus, and I just moving like crazy between tabs on my computer, And I'm not even 100% there yet. Like, I'm still learning, I'm still growing, I'm still developing my skill set, and I'm still in awe about how advanced we are as a species right now. Like, there should be no barrier to you being creative and coming up with your idea at all. Like, there should be no barrier. The only barrier literally is your mindset. Like, you could sit there and talk about, oh, I don't have money, or nobody will invest with, and come up with a million excuses. But now, what is your excuse? $20 a month for a chat GPT, right? And you could sit down there and talk to it about every single thing, right down to figuring out how to deal with your trauma, to having a therapist. I'm not saying don't go to a therapist. Please do. If you have any issues, seek professional help. All I'm saying is that this could act as like a companion, right? You could have a conversation with this thing to reflect back to you certain things that will be like aha moments for you, or like epiphanies. You get what I'm trying to say? So anyway, that's kind of what. Yeah, man, the rabbit's still there, man. Beautiful, man. I love this. This is a new experience for me, guys. I never come outside and the animals just stay. Look at this. I've never come out here and they just kind of liming here while I talking to you guys on the camera. Look at the rabbit. He just chilling. What are you looking for? Anyway, let me don't mind his business. So, really the point, this is cool, man. Chipmunk too, man. Let me see if I can see chipmunk. Hello, chipmunk. Yeah, that's cool, man. Anyway, so as back to my story, I'm trying to say that we are living in such a magnificent time right now, and I wanted to take a moment to talk to you. And the rabbit's still here, man. Guys, I just blown away right now how my backyard is right now. They all just here doing their own thing and they're not even bothering with me. That's a new experience for me. Many times I walk out here, from the time I put my foot out on the step, everything take off running. The fish and all will swim and hide underneath the stuff, and like for the first time in a long time, I just chilling out here and the animals just doing their thing. They're not bothered with me. So this is a new experience for me, and I'm just taking it in. I'm watching me chewing grass, Anyway, so the point of my story, why I made this video, was we are going through a fascinating time in our human history, and I think it's important that we all jump on that bandwagon right now. Take the opportunity to learn something, man. Whether it's a chat GPT, whether it's being creative. Because here's another thing too, even though all this technology is moving fast, this is freeing humanity up to become more spiritually connected with themselves. And this is what my mission is. This is what I am trying to do, why I'm building what I'm building and working on what I'm working on, is trying to find a way to merge the spiritual and the esoteric, the mysticism, together with the technology that is growing right now. That's just my passion. That's what I'm looking to do right now. So I'm working on courses, and I'm working on feeding all the data to my ChatGPT, and I'm working on an app right now, and I'm building a little website, and I'm working on a few little top secret things that I will reveal to you guys later as we're going along. I launched my business, and I have a few clients in the area. I have people who are close to me who are friends, and they all trust me to take on their businesses and implement a lot of the things I'm doing with them, and experiment and prove my theories with their businesses, which is what I'm doing. And now I'm getting ready to go out into the wild and reach out to other customers and people who I don't know and sell my vision out there in the world. So I'm blessed and I'm thankful to the universe, man, for this support. And I'm gonna have to say it to my wife too. My wife has been a huge supporter in all of this. Like, where you gonna find a woman who will stay with you after you lost your job? She's a trooper, man. If anybody deserves the world, is her. And one of my biggest desires and wish is, as soon as my business takes off, which it will very soon, is to make sure she's taken care of the rest of her life. Whether she chooses to be with me or not, or we end up together or not, that's irrelevant. But she's a good soul. She's a very good soul. I mean, you don't find, as they say in the car world, they don't make them like that anymore. Because I see what's out there in the world, man. I went out and tried to see if I could be with other women at one point, and I realized, like, man, there's nothing out there. You know? So she's gold, man. She's worth her weight in gold. You know? Truly. Anyway, moral of the story, guys, take advantage of this opportunity, of this time that we're living in, and don't let nothing or anything hold you back. My other podcast channel, not this one, this is Chookolingo Vibes, my elite8ai.com is where I plan on having interviews with other entrepreneurs and talking about what my interests are with merging the spiritual with the technology, and kind of like going down that road and building my audience in that direction. Although I think that channel is blacklisted by YouTube, so I might have to start a whole new channel. So I think I'm working on probably going that route. But first I want to get all my content lined up. And guys, my days are full. Like, when I tell you my days are full, from the time I wake up until the time I go to sleep, I am working on something, right? And in between that, trying to fulfill my obligations and relationships and friendships. And, you know, like, my God, man. With AI right now, there's no reason we can't be prospering and living our full potential. But most importantly, stay true to your spiritual practice. Find a spiritual practice and do it. Like, truly be devotional and just do it. Right? God bless. Love you guys. Peace.